Hello, you beautiful Aquarius souls, and welcome to your monthly forecast. I'm Tracey, your intuitive life coach, here to offer some guidance on how to navigate the energies for the upcoming month. I feel like I want to apologize in advance because I have been tripping over my words and my tongue with every reading. Mercury retrograde is definitely biting me in the ass, so just laugh along with me and we'll get through it. So we are looking at the month of Sacred September. The month to take decisive action towards who or what is sacred to you. Time in retrograde reflection drives our focus inward to explore and redefine our core beliefs, our perspectives, and our values. And September offers a sacred space to gather this energy and realign with our true essence, our authentic self. So I will shuffle as I go through the collective energies for the month, and then we will tap into your cards. So on the 3rd, we have the planet of beauty, love, and relationships going direct, Venus. Venus, the planet of beauty, love, and relationships going direct. So any of these areas that you have been reflecting upon will have a renewed sense of self-worth and heartfelt connections in all of your relationships. On the 4th, we have Jupiter, the planet of expansion, going into retrograde. And out of all the retrogrades, this is the most positive retrograde energy that we can have. And this is about being called back to revisit any missed opportunities along the way and finding that whatever it is you've been wanting to manifest is being materialized, and any problems or issues that have held you back are being resolved. Okay, on the 14th, we have the Virgo new moon. So set those clear intentions for growth and transformation in any area of your life: work, home, love, health, wealth, all of the above, time, any area of your life. And take a risk, because with Virgo's grounded analytical energy, that will aid you in making any changes needed with precision and purpose. So plant the seeds, water them with love, nurture them with belief, and surrender them to the soil of the universe so that they may grow. On the 15th, we have Mercury going direct. So all that reflective time turns directive, and you get to integrate all the lessons and the revision to move forward. It's like coming out of a heart, body, mind, soul cocoon, or reboot, or service, if you will, and you get to operate at a higher level with more clarity. On the 23rd, we have the equinox, meaning the earth vibrates higher, the veil becomes thinner, and we get to soak up the magical wonder of life itself. We also have the sun moving from practical Virgo into balanced Libra, opening a portal to harmonious relationships. This will be, the focus will be on reevaluating, okay, but evaluating your connections, your partnerships, your relationships, and seeking mutual cooperation and balance in those. And then on the 29th, we have the Aries full moon, illuminating whatever needs addressing head on so that you can move forward with determination. It's an opportunity to release the past and to free ourselves from any old patterns so that we can step boldly into a new chapter. So forgive and release, celebrate and calibrate to create space for your manifestations to take place, knowing that anything is possible. Literally anything is possible. So how do we make the most of Sacred September? We reflect on who and what is sacred to us. We set and reset our intentions accordingly, being open to growth and change. We organize, prioritize, and we be brave enough to create the new habits, the new routines or patterns, while honoring the lessons we've learned along the way. I really like this for you. And then we embrace the sacredness of who we are, the light, the shade, the strength, the weakness, the feminine, the masculine, choosing to move ahead with confidence, embracing who or what is sacred to you, and allowing yourself to feel truly alive. So last month, you had the solar plexus with the inner child card, and you'd had that 2 months in a row. And your message was you don't have to be working hard for it to be working. And it was, I think from memory, it was about having that childlike wonder of, as long as I believe it can happen, it can happen. And I feel like this month is a little bit the same. It's about believing in the magic and the miracles and the wonder, and just visualizing that into your reality. You get the third eye chakra of visualization, and you are about the third or fourth zodiac sign that has had this month. So it's a big message for all of us to visualize what it is we wish to materialize and to believe in it. So, imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. Let your imagination run wild. Focus on the experience you wish to have and allow yourself to manifest that. Surrender to the miracles that life brings to you. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Ride the waves and trust that this can happen for you. The healing card you get is sincere relationships. So when you're visualizing your dreams and your goals and your desires, and you're surrendering to the miracles and you're going with the flow, and dolphins often remind me of family as well, it's important to realize that not everyone will be on board. And they don't need to be. I feel like I need to say that to you, okay? Bring your awareness to the people you surround yourself with, because some of these can cause stress, sadness, apprehension, or other negative emotions. It's important that you are honest about how you feel about the most significant relationships in your life. And it's not limited to romance. It could be employers, families, friends, people who have a lot of influence in your life. If there's any tension, try having a conversation. But if there are 10 people in a room and 9 people support your goal, dream, your visualization, your manifestation, that's great. That's awesome. That's freaking amazing. But if that 10th person says, you know what, Aquarius? I don't think this is right. It doesn't feel right. I don't think it's going to fit. What are you thinking? That is the one you will focus on. So be really mindful that the relationships or the people that you are telling about your biggest goals, dreams, visualizations, manifestations are actually on your team, are actually backing you and not holding you back. If a relationship is sincere, communication is relaxed, there is honesty, both parties feel empowered, and your life is truthfully better with this person in it. So on this card, there's 2 nature pixies hugging as they look out over a beautiful landscape that is both snowy and filled with flowers. Strong relationships are not seasonal or available only when it is convenient. When you are in an ideal relationships, you can find the beauty, grace, and charm of the people you are with. The butterflies fluttering around the flowers indicate you are more than capable of making the changes needed to create loving and positive relationships. The flowers represent blessings, protection, and potential growth for all involved. The bird is a messenger. There is a situation before you that needs to be met head on. You deserve to have relationships that are loving and supportive of you. So having sincere, optimal relationships will be so much healthier for you in the long run. Now, I'm not saying if there's someone in your life who doesn't support your dream, your goal, your passion, your desire, that you need to see you later, adios, bye Felicia. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that they're maybe not the ones that you get into a deep conversation about your next steps and your dreams, and keep those for the sincere relationships where you feel supported. Okay, balance. Find a balance between each sphere of your life, because you are the master of your daily life. Make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. Bring love to your world by fulfilling the needs of your body and soul. Pay attention to how every relationship makes you feel. Do they lift you or do they drain you? Do they support you or do they... Why am I hearing deport you? Take you away from what it is you are desiring. We get passion and self-indulgence. Where there's a spark, there's a flame. Wow. Where there's a spark, there's a flame. There is insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. These are your sincere relationships. The ones that see your passion and they're on board. They're having fun with it. They have equal interest in it. They see your burning desire and they want to fuel it, not extinguish it. And then this is your self-worth and value, self-appreciation. And the time to heal in the shadow self, this is, or the shadow work, this is those people who try and extinguish that passion flame. And you realizing that, yeah, they're people and they're part of your family, your tribe, your community, but they're not the people for you to share this with. I hope that makes sense. All right, Tarot, what do we have for Aquarius to add to that, please? What do we have for Aquarius for the month of September? Okay. We have 3 there. We have the 5 of Cups. This is similar to what I was saying before. You can have all these people that say yes, 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 and that one person says no, and that's what you'll focus on. Focusing on the negative rather than seeing who is behind you, backing you. We have the 2 of Pentacles. There's time management and adaptability. You're balancing something out here. There's a decision to be made. And then the Hierophant. Expecting the unexpected. Breaking free of tradition is what I'm hearing, and I don't know why. I'm going to put that together with that in a moment. 6 of Swords. Leaving something behind. Moving on. Turning your back. Turning your back on the naysayers. The haters are going to hate. Judges are going to judge. Grab your sage and do a smudge. Woo. I like that. I hope I can remember that. 2 of Cups. Things are coming together. And this is under the 2 of Pentacles. Things are coming together. Things are working out. Things are aligning for you. One more for Aquarius, please. Queen of Swords. Unbiased judgment. Clear boundaries. Direct communication. Clear-minded, seeing having a clear perspective of who has equal interest. Okay, so these 2 cards came out. I do in rows, focusing on what's gone instead of what is before you, moving ahead, leaving this behind, and moving towards new land, new shores. Things coming together. 2s for me always represent union, contract, partnership. So things coming together. And this card always reminds me of the Lovers. Things coming together, things working out, connection, attraction. Things are aligning for you. And then the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. Getting into your power by embracing the sacredness of you, the masculine and the feminine. And having those clear boundaries of, yeah, you're in my life and this is what I'm doing and you don't have to be on board, but I'm doing it anyway. And I'd love to have your support, but if I don't, then I don't. I love this for you. It's time to turn that spark into a flame. And what was it? Haters are going to hate, judges are going to judge. Grab your sage and do a smudge. I love that. I would love for you to hit the like, share, subscribe button. And of course, if you would like to leave a comment, I would love to know how this resonated and we can interact even more. But otherwise, have an amazing sacred September. So much healing, love and laughter. Your intuitive life coach, Tracey. You've got this and I've got you. And 2023, no limits to what you can have, do or be.